Hi everybody, happy Tuesday. Hope you guys are all enjoying the day. It's a beautiful day that God, or whoever you believe in, gave you and gave me and gave all of us today, waking us up out of bed and all that good stuff. I just wanted to share some crazy fun stuff that happened to me today. I no longer look at it like, oh my God, like, this is unbelievable or things like that. I'm a believer now. I believe that everything, synchronicities, alignments, everything is where it needs to be, how it's supposed to be, and all you need to do is really take that step back and become one with everything around you, and with everything you want to be. You already see it, already vision it, and it will be. You don't have to do that extra, feeling of, oh, this is going to be so hard, it's going to be so stressful. No, you just have to believe and truly believe and see it coming to light, and open your eyes, look around you, and notice every opportunity that is right there in front of you and ready to be given to you. Don't focus on the opportunities that are already gone. Don't focus on the opportunities that you could have had, but then somebody else is doing them, or forget all that. Just forget it. Even talking about it, I'm like, ugh. I don't even want to talk about it. I want to talk about what's happening, what's gonna happen, and just being in the focus, in the zone, and really understanding that I am where I'm supposed to be, doing what I'm supposed to be, and who I'm supposed to be with at the right times, as long as I truly believe and I'm doing it for the right reasons, in terms of how they're gonna fit into this big, better picture in the future for my life. And that doesn't mean you have to sit there in anxiety worrying about the future, because trust me, that I can easily tell you that I would become the queen of that sometimes in past experiences. However, working forward, moving forward, it's important that it's important again to understand that everything is everything. So today, just to share a little personal example, because after all, hey, sharing experiences is what it's all about. And if I touch one person or 1 million people out there today with this, I've done my job for this message. I was sitting in, I drink my tea every day. I drink more than my share of tea every day. And one of the teas that I drink, yogi tea. Shout out to yogi tea for all those people that drink it out there. This was on my tea bag this morning. They leave little messages. So it pretty much says, when you become part of the universe becomes part of you. And how beautiful is that? The universe. So, with that being said, of course, I have some other side stories that kind of fall into how this even spoke to me in its own way. But then throughout the day today, which is what I want to share, I'll touch on those another time. Throughout the day today, after drinking this tea, I saw back to back looking at the time, I noticed, I'm like, oh, it's 2:22. Awesome. This is great. However, right before I noticed that time, I had a great idea in my mind. Something was going really good in terms of my creativity. My creativity was on fire. And I just happened to be writing down all these creative goodnesses, greatness that's coming out of my mind, and I'm writing them down, and I look at the clock and it's 2:22. Like, how awesome is that? Cool. I'm so excited. I'm like, you know what? I'm too excited right now. I need to take my lunch. I take late lunches. I'm more productive in the morning than I am in the evening, and it makes the time go faster. So I take my lunch. About 10 minutes after that, I go, you know what? My creativity is on fire right now. I need to free up my brain from this work space. And so I did, and I went out. I had already ate at my desk, so I didn't really do lunch, but I just went out for a drive, and then I came back, sat at my desk, logged on, started doing some work, and next thing you know, when I look at my clock, it's 3:33. Well, yeah, awesome. Explosions in my mind start going off like, this shit is awesome. All right, I'm feeling good. And I keep going, and I'm working. And no lie, my coworker is leaving, and she's like, all right, bye. And I'm like, wow, it's already 5, because she usually leaves around 5 o'clock. So I look at the clock, and it's 4:44. Well, immediately I actually store these on my computer screen, just whenever you need a little boost of something positive to read. I have them right there, and I just looked straight at this. I took it off of my screen. I said, no, you're coming home with me, because I am going to be reminding myself that this right here is what it's all about. Just pay attention. They're everywhere. Are you thinking in the right direction? Are you making the right moves? Are you in the right place at the right time? It will tell you. Everybody will tell you. To me, it's my ancestors speaking to me. My dad, my grandfathers, my grandma. They to me, and so many. My great aunt, and my aunt. Oh, my uncle. They all. I believe that God placed all these things here in this earth. Placed the timing for us to see these things, because they are messages from Him, through, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. But you need to be in tune. You need to be ready to be free and let it go. Like, everything about today has told me, all in these little ways, that I wouldn't have noticed if I was not ready and willing to receive these messages, right? Everything is telling me that I am in the right place, the right time, doing the right things, and headed in the right direction. And I'm going to continue to believe that, and that's why I took some little free time and taped it to this wonderful bright pink post-it, and I am going to go home and stick it where I can see it every day and be reminded. Never forget. So you guys, love you. I hope this talks to you guys somehow to make your day better, make your life better. Just remember, it's there. Everything that you need for you is already in you and waiting for you. Just wake up, smell the coffee, or drink the tea, or just open your eyes and let's start enjoying it. Love you all. We're all great, and we're going to get greater every day. Bye.